Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Nuclear Throne. I'm starting off with a clip of me playing as steroids and somehow dodging all those bullets, even with empty, with nothing to, with, well, I died. But I had a triple machine gun and a jackhammer, and I was dodging all the bullets without any ammo. But yeah, now I'm gonna show you guys part of a quick run I did with chicken. These are just some random clips I had for today's episode, just throwing something together. I'm slowly getting better at the game. Just need to practice. It's weird, like I was really getting better at the game, and then I started doing worse for a while. So now I'm like back on getting better. Sometimes you gotta run really far away to dodge one of those bullets. Anyways, so yeah, don't forget about chicken slow motion. These guys are giving me a hard time, and he got me there, and I was pissed. So I sliced him, got some HP back, sliced him, got some max HP, and sliced through the bullets, killed the last guy. Very good. Got the screwdriver because I've been really interested in YV's mansion lately, and I'm actually going to try to go to YV's mansion next episode. Got some just absolutely terrible mutations here. I think I ended up going with Shell's Bounce further in the end. Yeah, by the way, I'm doing another episode with commentary over the footage. Next episode, we'll go back to the usual of commentating while playing. Although, I do warn you, I recorded it tonight and I'm a little out of it. So, just be prepared for everything next episode. Alright, so, the rat bites me in the face. I'm not being careful enough. And now I've got low HP and I killed myself by hitting the barrel too close. So there we go. On to, here I do another run. This time we're going to play as Plant, and we're actually going to do quite a few runs of Plant today. I'm just kind of trying to explore Plant a little more. One of the ones I've never really played too much. There are only a few left that I really haven't explored. And I think it's like Plant and Robot. I've played Steroids, I've played Eyes. I played Chicken and YV and Crystal and Fish, and so yeah, basically, ouch, got trapped there. Shouldn't trap myself like that. Yeah, basically just Plant and Robot are the only ones left, and I really do hate Robot, so we'll see. I'll have to here I got annoyed. I was like, I'm just gonna blow a hole in the wall instead of trying to make it through. I'll have to explore Robot maybe next episode or something. But for now, we've got Plant, and Plant's faster than the other characters. That's his passive ability, and his special right-click ability is that he can ensnare enemies with the little plant roots. And thrown butt for Plant makes it so that if the enemies are under 50% health, they will just die when they get snared. So I was being stupid with the maggots, took a lot of damage here. I actually was just playing like fairly casually, you know. Sometimes I just like to try and explore a character, not necessarily focus on getting too far, but just kind of, you know, speed through. It's actually kind of hard you gotta step back when you're playing Plant and kind of slow yourself down, because Plant is such a fast character that well, it's just that much faster that you gotta just kind of pace yourself almost. You wanna just run around all the time and be moving all the time, but a lot of times in this game you gotta take it a little bit slow, or else you'll get eaten by 100 maggots like I did last run. So see, I'm like pulling all these risky dodges when it's really not that necessary. It's just because I can. Got the machine gun, and we're down into the portal. Alright, so once again, not the best for upgrades. I think I picked more speed, which is insane. I think I was just curious as to just how fast that would be, because Plant, like I said, is already speedier, and then with more speed, you're just like, you're on speed. And I've got the machine gun too, which is faster than the revolver. So everything right now is fast. And I actually sometimes I wonder whether or not speed affects the rate of fire. I don't think it does. Only Wivey has a fast rate of fire as the passive, but I don't know if the more speed one affects your rate of fire, because the only other mutation for rate of fire is the one where it doubles under half health, or maybe not doubles, but increases. Okay, so I was able to hide there just by spamming bullets at the scorpion and hiding in that little nook. And now I gotta kill this guy. And we've got the... What is this guy's name? The Big Bandit, I think. Yeah. Alright, so we're gonna trap him in the snare there, which is working quite nicely for us, because then we can just loop around this piece of land and alternate sides. Alright, we got max HP, and we cleaned up on that guy pretty easily, although just took an annoying bullet there for 3 hits, so it's a lot of damage. You get punished in this game if you're not careful. Alright, so annoying scorpion here, but we got him too. And time to kill some maggots. Done. Alright, so we got 5 out of 8 health, and we're going on to the sewers here. Obviously, Bloodlust, I think. Only other one maybe is Scary Face, but Bloodlust is just such a good investment. Right away we're screwed by this barrel, because if we shoot it we're gonna kill ourselves. But I'm trying not to get owned by these rats, which I ended up doing anyways. So now I can finally blow up the barrel, not that it does much for us. And Bloodlust is already paying off. So we got 4 out of 8 health now, which kind of helps. Better than what we had, and now it's time to try and deal with green rats, which is always tough. Every time I played on the sewers I got a bunch of these green rats, and here I've trapped myself and there's actually 2 giant rats, so pretty much screwed myself there. I should have maybe, I don't know, that was just a bad situation. Those green rats are really hard because they have tons and tons of health and they keep spawning the smaller ones. So but alright, really small first level here, and we weren't able to grab the weapon chest in time. I should have gone for that, but the revolver will do for now. We'll get another weapons chest on this level, so shouldn't matter too much. Okay, so the snare isn't actually that useful. I mean, for stuff like the Big Bandit it helps a lot. For maybe rats it can help quite a bit. And the speed does help, but it can also be a curse sometimes. Like I said, you gotta pace yourself. So overall, Plant, it's a pretty good character. I do love this game a lot, and I love that it's difficult. I just love that it's difficult, but I wish it was maybe, I don't want to say a little easier, maybe just a little more balanced, because it gets to the point where unless you... Oh, 1 stray bullet and I'm dead. It gets to the point where if you're not playing as Crystal, you're not going to go too far, because Crystal's the sort of health player, you know, because everybody makes mistakes and the game almost wants you to be perfect, but as Crystal it's really easy to remedy those mistakes. You got more health, you got health mutations. Well, you can get those with everybody, but we grab the screwdriver here just in case Wivey's Mansion comes up. You get more health, you get the deflector, so you can deflect bullets. Basically able to hide in your own little shell, pretty much. So, yeah, Crystal's... And if you ask anybody what they play as, they'll say Crystal is one of their top characters, just because that's how, you know, it's... The first couple levels get old once in a while, you know, and you kind of want to try and make it farther in the game, and Crystal a lot of the times is one of the only ways to do that. So you just got to be careful with the balancing of the game. I don't know what they should do, because they shouldn't nerf Crystal. Crystal's good how she is, but maybe making some of the other characters better, or not making the game a little easier, but making the game easier by making the other characters a little better. Just so you can get to those further levels once in a while. Yeah, I don't know, the balancing needs a little work, but it is what it is, and it is pretty good already. So I kept trying to switch to my crossbow and take care of those guys over there. I forgot that I had the or sorry, not the crossbow, the grenade launcher. I forgot that I had dropped it for the screwdriver for Wyvie's mansion. So this is a bit of an annoying big bandit situation here, especially with all these bullets flying around down below. But oh yikes, we dodged that pretty nicely, and he is trapped, and we got hit by a bullet there, so we're at half health, and we were able to kill him just fine. We did get an HP, so we're up to 6, and now we can quickly clear out the rest of the level, hopefully. The screwdriver is actually a really, really great weapon, but pretty much only if you get the I forget what it's called, long arms, the long arms mutation for ooh yikes, that exploded at a very inopportune time. The long arms mutation for melee weapons makes them have a greater range, and it also helps to have scarier face, because on things like the sewer with the rats, they take 2 hits with the screwdriver, and even though it does have a really high rate of fire, you don't want to be up close to those rats when they're coming at you, because they will bite you. So I considered taking the shovel, but I still have Wyvie's mansion in mind, so I don't go for it. And now we're going to go straight to the sewer. So we go for rhino skin, and we have another mutation here, so we're going to try out thrown butt. And the sewers stink. Alright, so let's see how we do here. Fairly linear spawn so far, and we were able to clear out those guys pretty easily. I got fed up with how many swipes it was taking though, so and I got bit, of course. Trying to use my plant mutation here, but to not much avail. It's kind of... There we go. There's a good one. Yeah, see, here's where I'm using it very effectively. And then here's where I run around like an idiot and somehow don't get hit. Luck. Alright, so low bullets not good, so I decide to just rush the green rat, and then I run out of bullets, so I'm pretty much screwed and I die. So that's it for this time. We'll maybe try robot next episode, or actually let's try and get to Wyvie's mansion next episode. Anyways, I'll see you guys next time.